I wake up and I check Twitter, and instantly my day is ruined. Not only has Joe Rogan attacked gamers, but he's attacked me, and that makes it personal. What's up guys, Stealthy Smarty here, and you've probably heard about Joe Rogan's comments on gaming by now because it's doing the rounds on the internet. And I thought to myself, I need to stand up. I'm a seasoned veteran gamer. I wasn't made a gamer, I was born one. G Fuel's running through my veins, and when I heard this, an artery popped and it burst everywhere. I was seething with rage and I instantly got onto my keyboard at my computer and started typing away to show him what I really thought. Surely Mr. Rogan doesn't think he can insult gamers and just get away with it? And thankfully, when you look at the likes to dislike ratio on this video, it proves my point. Now, disliking videos on YouTube is not something I really understand. Yeah, if it's a bad video and it shouldn't be made, then sure, go ahead and dislike it, much like the Logan Paul Suicide Forest video. But when Joe Rogan attacks gamers, you're literally just disliking it because you're a gamer yourself and you feel like Joe Rogan's attacked you. Who gives a fucking shit? Honestly, it's the biggest thing that you're worried about right now is Joe Rogan attacking gamers. You've either got a very good life or your life is fucking shit and you have nothing going for you. Just saying, even though I'm making a video on it, it doesn't apply to me.
And video games are a real problem. They're a real problem. You know why? Because they're fucking fun.
Addictive.
And you don't, yeah, well, I have a real problem with them. And you do them and they're real exciting, but you don't get anywhere.
Now, I'll be controversial here and say Joe Rogan is correct. If you sit there for 5 hours a day playing video games, you've done fucking nothing apart from sit there, put on weight, and feel like a fucking loser after you've done it. But that's the thing. If you feel like that after a gaming session, then it's wrong. If you come away from a 5-hour gaming session and feel happy and fulfilled because you actually enjoyed yourself for those 5 hours, then yeah, all power to you. You had fun, it's perfectly okay even if you don't make any money from it. I'm not against that. But that's really what this whole video boils down to, is that Joe Rogan criticised gaming because when people play it, they play it for long periods of time but don't make any money from it. So it's not sustainable and it's not viable, but that's just completely missing the point of video games. If you're a 30-year-old that sits in front of his PS4 playing fucking Fortnite for 10 hours a day, then yeah, your life is fucking shit if you're not getting paid to do it. But if you're a 14-year-old kid and do the exact same thing, you have a great childhood because you're going to be playing it with your friends. What else are you expected to do? Yes, you can go outside and kick a ball around to be more healthy, but especially in the world right now, a lot of the social interactions you're going to be having with people and your friends is going to happen online. So why is he making this point?
Like martial arts, right? You could learn jiu-jitsu. You get obsessed by jiu-jitsu, and then 3 years later, you're like an elite jiu-jitsu athlete. You're entering in competitions. You're a purple belt.
You're moving up.
Yeah, you're doing well. You're doing something exciting and fun, and you don't. Or you could just be playing fucking video games. 3 years later, you could be that same kid just playing video games, waiting for the next whatever the fuck game is, next Xbox game.
Joe, please. Not everything revolves around fucking martial arts. Can you make an analogy without fucking bringing up Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or fucking MMA? Is that literally impossible for you? And Joe, please. Doing it for 3 years is not a guarantee that you're going to be a purple belt and actually be good at it. You're probably going to come away with a fucking battered body from getting your shit kicked out of for 3 years. And for what? You don't have any money to show for it, and you're probably not even going to use those skills. So what was the point? This is pretty much what your definition of video games is. I said it earlier, if you played video games for 3 years of your life just casually, and you enjoyed that time you played, you didn't waste your time. If you enjoyed it, that's surely all that matters, even if you didn't make any money. But Joe, you're missing the complete point of why video games are so popular right now, and that's because of YouTube and streaming. A lot of people, especially in the situation right now, think I could be playing fucking Fortnite for 5 hours by myself like a fucking loser, or I could play Fortnite for 5 hours and stream it on Twitch, and maybe people watch it. That's pretty much how a lot of streamers came about, because they just decided to broadcast their games because they enjoyed playing it and they thought other people would enjoy watching them. It's not that fucking hard to understand. But the fact is coming from Joe Rogan makes it even more fucking stupid, because he does the exact same thing with his podcasts. Whenever Joe Rogan's making an episode, he live streams it so people can watch along live as it's happening. The same thing happens with video games. People play a video game and live stream it so people can watch along. It's the exact same fucking thing, but one's video games and one's podcasts. I can't tell you the amount of people that start a podcast that's just their friends hanging around and they do a call and talk about shit once a week, record it live or even live stream it and upload it. It's the same thing with video games, but it's just on the podcasting side of things.
Children. I have children, and it's a big battle. in the house.
Yes.
And my kids, I don't know if you're going through this, but my kids are now saying, well, Dad, this guy made all this money with this video game. That's
real too. That's
right?
real too now.
So like, that's 1 in a billion, kid.
Oh, fuck me, I know. I should just stop now. I'm never going to make it, apparently. So even though I enjoy making these YouTube videos and enjoy live streaming whenever I play, I should just stop. I'm never going to make it. I'm never going to make a load of money. What's the fucking point? Yet again, this makes no fucking sense. This comes 1 whole minute after Joe Rogan uses a jiu-jitsu analogy to shit on gaming. Do you know what the odds of you becoming a professional jiu-jitsu athlete is? Probably the same as any other sport, maybe even higher because no one does fucking jiu-jitsu, they'd rather do something like MMA. But comparing sports to gaming is just completely stupid. Yes, you could say gaming is an esport, but you don't even have to be good at video games to become popular and do it as a career. Oh, hi kid, you want to be the next LeBron? Well, tough shit, you're 5'6", you're 18, and you're fucking shit at basketball, you're never gonna make it. Oh wait, you're 5'6" but enjoy playing video games? You could just live stream it, yeah. You may not be fucking good at the game, but you know, instead you can be an entertainer and people would accept you being shit at the game as long as they make you laugh. And that's why you shouldn't compare sports to gaming, because at sports, surprise surprise, you have to be fucking good at it to get it to be a full-time job. With gaming, a lot of the time it's the exact fucking opposite. Tell me right now, would you rather watch someone who's one of the best in the world at that video game but is completely fucking boring and never interacts with their chat, or would you rather watch someone who's pretty shit at the game but they're a really good entertainer and they keep you entertained and make you laugh while they're streaming? I think it's fairly obvious which one you would watch. I'm ashamed to admit it, but yes, I do play a little bit of League. I'm bronze, okay, just get off my back. But a perfect example is Tyler 1. Yes, he's pretty fucking good at the game, but he's fucking hilarious and puts on a show for people watching. You get the best of both worlds. Even though I don't fucking know what characters he plays and what they do and what's actually happening in the game, I still laugh because of his reactions. That's what you want from a streamer. But I guess little old bronze me should just stop playing, because even though I'm shit at the game and have fun, you know, I'm not making any money, so what's the fucking point? And again, I guess Joe is right. Me getting shat on in bronze every single game isn't fun, so I guess I should just stop for my own fucking good. But yeah, that's my whole take on this situation and this video. I find it pretty fucking funny how these gamers feel like they're getting attacked by Joe Rogan because they play video games and don't make any money from it. They are so fucking stupid that they're going mental over this. And you know, it's just laughable, really. But if you're a gamer that hasn't been triggered by what Joe Rogan has said, remember to like the video and comment down below what you enjoyed about the video, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. I'll see you next time.